Welcome to my channel. You are at the right place for DIY recycled wooden pallet projects and ideas for furniture and garden. I love pallets. They are free and very versatile. They can be repurposed to build anything you want. With pallets, you can create home furniture for practically free. There is just one problem. It is hard to find good guides, tutorials, plans, or instructions on how to build something with a pallet. There is absolutely nothing in books or magazines, and you have to dig deep all over the internet to find the one you need. I have made this video for you to get amazing ideas. That's the reason I created this palette projects video. I have collected more than 100 palette projects that have detailed step-by-step tutorials or at least a series of images so you can follow along and build one yourself. Alright, let's have a look at these amazing ideas. There are two things I have to tell you. First, where you can get these pallets for free, and second, which ones are safe to use for DIY projects. You can often call small businesses around your area. Usually, they have to pay a company to come get the pallets for them so they can be disposed of. If you come get them, you save that company money, so a lot of times they'll just give them to you. It is also wise to check sites like local yard sale pages and Craigslist. People will often advertise if they have pallets that need to be disposed of in hopes that someone will come get them. Here's how and where you can get pallets for free. From small business, newspaper companies, construction site, new business openings, and Craigslist. Make sure to ask someone first before taking pallets, even if you find them on a dumpster. Not all pallets are safe to use for DIY pallet projects. Most of them are not. It's because the woods are treated with harmful chemicals, so to make sure your pallets are safe to use, follow the following steps. First, find the IPPC marking. As I would suggest, the most important thing to consider is the treatment code. There are several types of treatment for pallet wood, so you have to find firstly like HT heat treatment, safe to use; MB methyl bromide, not safe to use; DB debarked, safe to use. Now identify your pallets. If there is an MB treatment code, that means you shouldn't use them. But what if your pallets don't have the IPPC marking? Since it is required to put the IPPC markings on international pallets, your pallets might be used for domestic purpose only. Some people say it is perfectly fine to use domestic pallet because they are not treated. But if you want to be safe, it is better not to use it. You can make pallet a headboard. This is actually an idea I want to do in my own bedroom. I love the rustic touch it adds to any room, but it also adds a little touch of elegance too. The king size pallet bed need a new bed, but you don't have a lot of money. No worries, This pallet bed has got you covered. It also can offer you a ton of room. The pallet accent wall. This is another idea. I'm in love with this idea. I love accent walls anyway. But with pallets, it adds a beautiful rustic feel. Again, this is another idea I hope to duplicate in my own home one day. Another idea is the pallet coffee table. I not only love how unique this coffee table is, but I also love the fact that it has a hidden nook under it to hide magazines and books. For people that despise clutter, this is great feature. The pallet desk. It is a rustic beauty that offers a ton of space too. My wish list just keeps getting longer. Pallet sofa with storage. This is not only a really cute love seat that can be made very easily and for little expense, but it also has great little slats in the back meant to store smaller items while not in use. Multi-purpose and easy on the eye. Sounds great. Outdoor pallet sectional sofa, welcome sign, and free pallet fans, rustic sofa, pallet, a round deck chair, pallet outdoor sofa, pallet kids bookshelves, and many more ideas you can see. If you are interested in more amazing ideas like these, please keep watching the channel. I will add more. Thank you.